Yeah.
Okay, so at the end of the school last year, on the second or even the second to last day or the last day of the school, McKay came in and talked to me about an idea that he had to sculpt a new lion for the high school. He had looked at this one and saw that it was beginning to deteriorate, which if you come and you look, you'll see some spots on it where it's starting to come apart, and that's because of the type of material that it's made out of. It is beginning to get to the end of its lifespan. And so he, having the ability to be able to sculpt, he asked me if it was possible for him to be able to sculpt a full-size lion to go here in the entryway.
So I was walking around Spanish Fork High School. I was at my sister's dance competition, and I noticed the Dons have a really sweet bronze sculpture of the Don. And I was like, man, I really should make one of those, but for Payson, and make a lion. So I did, and this is the model. And hopefully we'll be making a 6-foot version of it, which is a life-size version of a lion.
This one
Well,
right there.
the main difference would be the size. Because this one is a plaster cast, touching it and getting close to it just can't happen because it will come apart over time. It doesn't withstand the oils from the skin. The class of 77 put the sculpture here, and then I think it was the class of 80 put the glass case around it because it was getting damaged, just people getting up, no one was doing anything wrong. It's just you can't touch a plaster model, a plaster sculpture like this. So what he's proposing is to do a bronze sculpture, life-size lion. The glass case would come down and it would sit here on the ground. It's about 6 feet long and probably about 4 or 5 feet tall when it's all said and done, but it would be an actual life-size lion that would sit right here in place of this glass case. Dr. McKay approached me. I sent them to the student council. The student council then approached me and said that they would really like to see this happen, because what a unique opportunity to have a student sculpt your school mascot that sits in your front entryway.
I'm Zach. I'm the student body president. So I'm in charge of student council, and we're the ones who are working towards raising money for this lion sculpture. We'll be doing fundraisers, probably about one every week. Just simple things during lunch to help raise some money for that, but also give you guys some fun perks and privileges and reasons to give money for it.
I think putting something here like what's been proposed, first of all, it's awesome to have one of our own students be able to do it. Second of all, being able to put something of this quality that represents Payson, when people walk in, they see this awesome sculpture. And I'm telling you, if you haven't looked at the model sitting in that case down there, go look at it and you'll get a feel for how awesome it would be to have a Payson lion sitting here, that everybody would walk in and just see who we are and what represents us. So I would encourage you to get behind this, and let's see if we can raise enough money to be able to make it happen this year.